Hey everyone, Amazing Libertarian here. Recently, a user named ThatRileyGuy made a video stating why gay marriage should remain illegal. And I was going to refute that video until he posted a second video, and he just called it why gay marriage should be illegal, second video. So I decided I would refute that one because his first video was so terrible that I decided to be nice and just go after his second one, which was slightly better, but not by much. So I took down some of the notes from whatever he said in this video, and I'll just be refuting it. So the first thing he said is that being gay is immoral, and that you'll never find any gay bush in nature, and therefore it's unnatural. But plants don't have sex in nature. You won't find plants that have sex in nature. Does that mean sex is unnatural? You will find homosexuality in nature, just not in plant species. You will find it all across nature and animal species. The second point he made was that the majority says that gay marriage should be illegal, and therefore the majority wins in America. But by that argument, slavery should be illegal because the majority supported, or slavery should be legal because the majority supported it in our society. And therefore, white people should have all of the power in our society because white people are the majority. The idea of the government is to protect the minorities and protect their rights. That's what the government is there for. In a democracy, it's not just that the majority rules, it's that the majority elects the government, which protects the minorities and protects the people from having their rights abused in society, which they are being. His third point was that retarded people say that being gay is wrong. Exactly. Retarded people like you say being gay is wrong. His fourth point was that even evolution, if you believe in evolution, wouldn't create homosexuality. But if you look up the theory of antagonistic selection, that would explain that. His final point was that in the 1950s, if you were gay, you would be considered insane and you would be sent to an asylum. And therefore, being gay is wrong. But interracial marriage in the 1950s was illegal. We now know that that was wrong. Just like we now know that being homosexual is not immoral. We need to use the knowledge and not go back in time and back in history where we didn't understand these issues, and now we understand these issues with more scientific discoveries, and we need to apply this to our laws so that civil or social injustice cannot be tolerated in our society. So those were basically all the points he made. Oh, and his final point was that all liberals vote no on Prop 8 in California, and that you'll never find a liberal that would have voted yes, except that makes absolutely no sense since the majority in California are liberals, and Prop 8 was still voted yes. So he obviously doesn't know what he's talking about when he talks about these issues. So that's basically my refuting video, and I look forward to a response from ThatRileyGuy. See ya.